old saying goes, we communicate all the time, but is talking the exact same thing as truly communicating? ये जो एक तरीके से जो जाल है ना, ये रिलेशनशिप्स वाला जाल, उसको सॉल्व करने के लिए आ रहे हैं आज हमारे साथ द इनक्रेडिबल गेस्ट ऑन एयर, अ पावर हाउस एंड अ मेंटल हेल्थ स्पेस right here in Texas, a licensed marriage and family therapist, a level 3 trained Gottman therapist, and the founder of Kami Hearts of Texas. Please give a warm welcome on Radio Azad to Saiba ji. Welcome, Saiba ji. Salam and welcome to the show.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम गौतम. सलाम डियर लिसनर्स. आपने तो बड़ी तारीफ कर दी भाई, माशाल्लाह, बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे सुनकर.
देखिए, pleasure is all ours and that you are here on the Radio Azad on being on air. तो ये बात आपसे ही शुरू होती है. मैं आपके साथ जब मैं बात करता हूँ, आई फील लाइक योर प्रोफेशनल बैकग्राउंड जिसमें आपने जो मास्टरी हासिल करी है, इन देयर इज अ डेकेड ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस हेल्पिंग कपल्स एंड फैमिलीज, मीन्स यू सीन इट ऑल. तो इस वजह से मुझे लगता है कि जब हम ये बात खास से करते हैं, वी टॉक ऑल द टाइम.
राइट, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं आप गौतम. देखिए, जैसे आपने अभी कहा था मुझे जब हमारी बात हो रही थी कि मौसम बदल गया है और एकदम गर्मी से ठंडी की तरफ जा रहा है. तो ये जो मौसम होता है ना, घरों के मौसम और कम्युनिकेशन का मौसम, ये बदलना भी हमारे हाथ में होता है टू अ लार्ज एक्सटेंट.
तो क्या कहते हैं फिर, मौसम बदल दिया जाए?
मौसम बदल दिया जाए, लोगों को सिखा दिया जाए कि चार दीवारी में मौसम कैसे बदले.
क्या बात. So I mean, I'm going to dive right in. मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ, why isn't talking the same thing as communicating? ये अलग बात है, talking अलग है, communication अलग है. मैं आपसे जानना चाहता हूँ ये.
देखिए, हम लोग घंटों बात कर सकते हैं, लेकिन without truly connecting. Like, healthy communication is not just measured by the number of words we speak या कौन कितनी बात कर रहा है. It is measured by how safe people feel speaking to us. And that's one of the foundations on which even therapy exists. आप कितना सेफ फील करते हो किसी स्पेस में. आप अगर किसी से बात कर रहे हो, कम्युनिकेट कर रहे हो, तो is there a feeling of safety? Is there a feeling of comfort कि आप शेयर कर सकते हो without being judged, without being disrespectful कोई हो जाए या आपको जज करे. So true communication is about feeling safe in a conversation.
So I mean, being safe and being heard. So it's less about the mouth and much more about the heart and the ears.
बिल्कुल. जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, count your life by smiles not tears. वो फ्रेंड्स के साथ आप how many friends you have, count your life with that. Similarly, it's not just about words and how much you speak. It's about कौन दिल से खुलकर आपसे बात कर सकता है. Are you providing an environment to your family members or your work colleagues or anywhere जहाँ पे लोग सुकून से आपसे बात कर सकते हैं? That's where true connection happens.
Beautiful. I love that. Honestly, sometimes अभी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि we're just waiting for our turn to speak. कई बार ये भी एक रहता है कि rather than actually listening to what the other person is experiencing in all honesty. तो वो भी ज़रूरी है. मैं इसमें I want to take it to the next level. When you have extensive training in safe conversations, एक Gottman method में भी है. And in your experience, what actually makes a conversation safe?
देखिए, what the main point is कि communication safe होने के लिए it's very important that you are able to speak honestly. जहाँ पर भी you feel like people are judging you, or you're being criticized, or you're being interrupted, या dismissed, या lectured, या your feelings are being minimized, इस तरह का जो जैसे you're overreacting, it's not a big deal, इस तरह के responses are very threatening.
जी.
To feel that a communication is safe या आपकी space safe है, उसमें ये होता है कि somebody is listening without judgment, and somebody is listening without coming up with a response to what you're saying. Matlab, the key is listening to you and trying to understand you. The goal is to understand what is being said.
Right.
The goal is not to come up with the next statement you're going to say after the person's done talking. Or truly trying to understand and not trying to judge, not trying to immediately provide solutions, And even if you disagree respectfully. Sometimes reflecting back and saying, "Oh, so this is what you're saying," that makes all the difference. Because listening का part ये है कि सामने वाले को पता भी चले कि आप सुन रहे हो उसकी बात. ये लगे कि yeah, what I'm saying is being heard. And these environments, these things make the conversation safe.
Right, and then again, there's you have a good point here. एक चीज और मैं if I feel like I can add to this
Sure.
whole thought process. Sometimes when a partner or a family member knows that their core identity isn't going to be attacked when they voice a concern, तो वहाँ nervous system अपना relax हो जाता है, drops its guard. That's when the healing also happens in a way. कि भाई यहाँ पर कोई ऐसी judgment नहीं है. At least this way, this is my safe space, so to say, and there won't be any situation that gets threatened by talking to someone that you trust.
Absolutely. And so that you are able to be vulnerable without any fear of being ridiculed or attacked. या क्योंकि हम हमेशा तो कोई बहुत ज्ञानी लोग नहीं है, हम हमेशा सही बात तो करते नहीं है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. That's another thing. मैं आपसे एक बात कहूँ तो एक जब ऐसे ना लगता है कि हम feeling attacked, तो एक तरीके से ये mental walls भी खड़ी होती हैं. They go straight up. Which brings me to my next question now. Why do people stop talking altogether? What causes that sudden radio silence in a relationship, जो बहुत खतरनाक होती है रेडियो के लिए?
Right. नहीं देखिए, ये जो radio silence की आपने बात की है, it's actually technically it's also called stonewalling.
Okay.
So a lot of times stonewalling is one of in Gottman's therapy world, it's called the horses of the apocalypse. Like these are the don't do this. ये 4 में से एक है. One is don't criticize, don't be defensive, and then contempt होता है और stonewalling होता है. So stonewalling में basically you're shutting down. You're not wanting to connect. It's too painful, it's too scary, it's too unsafe to connect and respond. तो कई बार लोग जो हैं चुप होकर, disconnect होकर react करते हैं. The way to react to a situation is in that manner कि बस disconnect हो जाए, कुछ बोले ही ना because you feel unsafe to say. और फिर ऐसा लगता है कि even if I say something, my feelings are going to be minimized. या कोई कहेगा कि why are you overreacting to this? मतलब ये you shouldn't have done this. You always do this. You never understand this. I told you this is how it's going to happen.
Right.
इस टाइप की जो बातें होती हैं उससे it's very hard to find the courage to speak up. So easy option लगता है कि बस चुप हो जाएं, बस just disconnect करें. And it might seem like the other person is, listening to you or not arguing, but it is actually worse than if you were to get into a discussion or a negative type of a discussion, because it's just complete shutdown. It's stonewalling. So इसी वजह से यही जो safety की हमने बात की ना, the lack of safety leads to stonewalling or shutting down or not even talking to each other, which is very, very detrimental to a relationship.
हाँ, वो तो आज के लिए silence protects you today, but it does suffocate the relationship tomorrow. एक तरीके से खत्म करने वाली बात है. That hits hard right there, Sahiba ji. So how do we fix it? क्या ऐसे practical communication habits हैं जो आप हम सबको, हम listeners को बताना चाहेंगे that we start building right now to change this pattern?
Right. Okay. Perfect. So in the short time that we have, I think I can discuss a few communication habits that you can have. Again, based on the Gottman's principles. देखिए, for example, जैसे if you want to say to your spouse or a child or someone in the house that you never help around the house. तो अगर आपने किसी से कहना है कि आप help नहीं कर रहे, if you go with saying you never help around the house, so that is accusatory. That's a straight criticism. That is like never वाला word आ गया. इसके बदले if you have a short startup, it's a gentle startup. आपने धीरे से अच्छी तरह से अगर बोले तो वो बात के it makes it safe. For example, you know what, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Could you help me with dinner tonight?
Right.
I could use some help. Like all the difference. You're asking for the same thing, but you're asking it gently.
Okay.
So ये एक हो गया है where it is, you're saying it in a nice way without being critical of the other person. एक और चीज जो होती है कि when the other part is the listening part. When two people are in a conversation, it's really important to listen to the other person.
Yeah.
और listen का पहला रूल ये है कि you listen to understand, not to counter and not to dispute and not to dismiss. You listen to understand why, what's going on? Why is this person feeling overwhelmed? What do they need from me? Tell me more. Help me understand. Like, what is going on? Why are you feeling overwhelmed? Let me help you with that. So listening to understand is another way that you can open up those gates of communication. अगर आपके साथ stonewalling हो रही है, you feel the conversations are not being safe anymore.
Right.
So ये तो दो हो गए और one other one would be, validating the feeling of the other person. तो कई बार हमको क्या लगता है कि हम अगर किसी की बात से अग्री कर रहे हैं या किसी की बात को वैलिडेट कर रहे हैं तो हम उसकी बात से अग्री कर रहे हैं. मीनिंग अगर if somebody is saying, I work too hard and I'm too tired, so if we acknowledge and say, what, you're right, you really work too hard, ये कहने से it is just validating it. It's not saying कि yes, you work harder than everybody else. मतलब इसमें reflect back करना, validate करना, oh, I can see how you must feel tired and how you feel exhausted, is acknowledging what the other person's feeling without saying or agreeing that, oh, you work harder than me, or इस तरह का कोई अगर disagreement भी है उस बात पे, तो validation is still good. You don't have to agree. You can still validate other person's feeling.
Fantastic. As always, this is great and great communication habits that we can build upon. एक बात और Sahiba ji, I'm gonna bring this home to our community, and you've lived here for over 2 decades now. You're also the co-founder
Almost
of
3 years. Yeah, 3 decades.
3 decades.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. You're also the co-founder of MAPS, the largest Muslim therapist organization in Texas, and also you understand the unique cultural dynamics of the South Asian diaspora. I wanted to ask you, what are these specific communication strengths and weaknesses you see within our communities?
That's a very good question, Gautam. तो देखिए हमारी communities में क्या है, we definitely have some strengths, जिसमें कि we have very strong family bonds, right? We have very it's a collectivistic society that we come from, so we have very strong caring for each other and caring forth family bonds. वो बहुत strong है. We also have a lot of loyalty towards each other. Shared traditions होते हैं. We know that this is part of a tradition, this is part of a culture. इस तरह से हम लोग करते हैं. So there's a cumulative, there's a thing that connects us to each other through our shared traditions and culture. And then there's also, our culture is also one of service. We are very service oriented. We are always very willing to do things for each other, go out of the way to do things for each other, right?
Absolutely.
So उस तरह से स्पेशली वो जो आपका गाना है ना, हिंदुस्तान दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, उसमें है ना अपनी छतरी तुमको दे दे कभी जो बरसे पानी. So that's like really, really part of our culture where we do go out of our way to help somebody else. So ये तो हमारी strength हुई. These make it really, this is a strong foundation.
Yeah, the family first mindset. ये तो है.
जी ये South Asian families के ये बहुत ये strengths हुई. जो challenges हैं वो ये है कि we tend to be avoidant. So somehow हमारे जो communication में ऐसा हो जाता है कि especially वो जो हमारे roles होते हैं adults के, बड़ों के, छोटों के, इसमें अगर आपने बड़ों से कुछ सवाल कर दिया या उनकी कोई बात पे आपने क्वेश्चन कर दिए, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपने अपने फूफा जी से कुछ किसी बात पे कि क्यों ऐसा क्यों है,
ओहो फूफा जी here he comes again.
फूफा जी. So if he says something to you, आपने उनसे पूछ लिया कि नहीं क्यों ऐसे क्यों, तो डांट पड़ जाती है. बिल्कुल. क्या बदतमीजी,
ये क्या बदतमीजी है, आप हमसे सवाल करोगे ऐसे. हाँ सही.
हाँ बस कह रहे हैं ना, do it because you've been told. क्या बदतमीजी है, तो सवाल करना बदतमीजी है. आप difficult conversations इस तरह के shut down हो जाते हैं. Even बड़े भी आपस में avoidant होते हैं. I guess the balance between respect and having necessary conflictual conversations हम नहीं bridge कर पाते. हमें लगता है कि अगर बात हो रही है, बहस हो रही है, तो कहीं respect compromise हो रही है. We tend to avoid difficult conversations. Feelings are also not discussed openly. बहुत ज़्यादा खुल के openly बच्चों से भी भाई बहन भी आपस में कुछ अगर एस्ट्रेंजमेंट होने लगे तो खुलकर बात नहीं करते, थोड़ा पैसिव एग्रेसिव हो जाता है, थोड़ा दिल में रह जाती है बातें. एंड समटाइम्स रिस्पेक्ट गेट्स कंफ्यूज्ड विद साइलेंस. ऐसा लगता है चुप हो जाना रिस्पेक्ट देना है. एंड देन दैट ब्रीड्स मतलब उसकी वजह से रिजेंटमेंट बिल्ड होने लगता है दिल में. और इश्यू तो अपने आप सॉल्व नहीं होता ना अगर बात नहीं करे, अगर फिगर आउट नहीं किए तो.
जी,
ये एक और है. फिर लास्ट वाला जो कि आपके फूफा जी पे बिल्कुल फिट होता है, दिस इज द लास्ट वन, इज एडवाइस गिवन बिफोर इवन लिसनिंग.
हाँ, फ्री फंड की. जी 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 बिल्कुल. मैंने पूछा भी नहीं था, लेकिन हाँ.
बिल्कुल. और समझा भी नहीं कि सामने भला कहना क्या चाह रहा है, समझ तो लें एडवाइस देने से पहले.
जी. बट हाँ, you're right कि इनका एक होता है कि you have this communication barrier कि नहीं मुझे सब पता है, एक वो भी attitude.
हाँ, तो इस तरह से. और मतलब एक और चीज होती है, लाइक एडवाइस की बात ये होती है कि लोग, if you have a good, people don't listen to words coming from someone जिसको आप respect नहीं करते, जिससे आप connected नहीं है.
जी.
So if you really want to have influence in anybody's lives, even your children's, the most important thing is having that relationship, having that connection, having those communication methods जहाँ पे वो safe feel कर रहे हो, तब तो वो आपकी बात सुनेंगे ना.
बिल्कुल.
तो ये वाले हैं आपके सवालों के जवाब.
नहीं, बहुत खूब. आई मीन जस्ट टू काइंड ऑफ ब्रिंग इट ऑल टुगेदर, एक ये बात आपने सही कही, वी नीड टू कीप द लव एंड कम्युनिटी. बट ये जो जजमेंट वाला है ना, फियर, ये हटाना है अपने अंदर से. आई थिंक दिस इज वेयर द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम इज कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. एंड ये वाला थोड़ा सा कल्चर ऑफ शेम और टॉक्सिक साइलेंस, ये बड़ा दिक्कत करता है. आई थिंक दिस इज अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम अराउंड मेंटल हेल्थ, मैरिटल डिस्कॉर्ड, या फिर इंडिविजुअल आइडेंटिटी के बारे में अगर बात करी जाए तो दिस इज वेयर आई थिंक it kind of leaves us when we talk about in terms of our community. तो एक तरीके से यहाँ पर आकर के मैं हमेशा की तरह I always feel so honored and delighted whenever you come and you share such a holistic insight, your wisdom and your light with us. Thank you so much, Sahiba ji.
Amy, I enjoy these segments. I love being with the audience in this way, or maybe I look forward to it. Thank you so much for having me.
Right. So, एक बात आपसे ये भी पूछना चाहेंगे कि अगर ये listeners जो सुन रहे हैं, they want to work on their relationships, they want to regain their energy, where can they find you? कहाँ ढूंढ सकते हैं आपको?
They can reach out to me on my phone number, which is 469-443-6773, or my website, which is sehbaalitherapy.com, SAIHBA therapy.com. So that way they can reach out to me and I'll be more than happy. It gives me real joy कि भाई लोग, if I can help anyone improve their relationships and connections.
Beautiful words to close on, Sahiba ji. And just that what I feel like, and when I start to communicate with you and you communicate with people with that love, it's just a great connection that we make. Thank you so much for being on air with us.
Thank you.